Alright, Sir Guy Carlton, let's take a look at the guitar now for Are You Mine? Now, interestingly enough, this is exactly the same as how to play the bass guitar for this song. So if you wanted, I guess you could go watch that video, but it'll do the same thing for you now on guitar. There's the intro riff, and there's the chorus riff. And the chorus riff is a little easier than the intro riff, and they're both very similar. So if you played the chorus riff when you're supposed to be playing the intro, it'll be fine, you know what I mean? So let's take a look at the chorus riff first. You need a 2 on your first string. Right? Piece of cake, right? And then you gotta get up to your second string, 5, then a quick 4, 2, then a 0 still on your second string, to take you home to 2 on your first string. Okay, so one more time, that's 2, 5, 4, 2, 0, 2. I'm playing the time, it sounds like. Okay, pause that, rewind that, do it again if it's your first time. Once you got it, we can add on some rhythms to the same riff. So it'll be more like. Right, so it's still the same thing, I'm just playing the notes more. So 2 on your first string, then 5, 4, 2, 0, 2. Right, you just sneak in that 0 on your second string to get back to that 2 on your first string. It's like just a note you just pass right by just to get back home. Okay, there's the chorus riff, guys. Practice that, get that smooth. If you want, you can play that during the intro. If you got it and it's sounding good, let's move on. Let's learn the intro riff. This is tricky, so get a helmet, put a seatbelt on. Alright, you need to learn 2 things before we do this. You need to learn how to do hammer-ons. And in this case, on your second string, at your second fret, you're going to play that note, so 2 on your second string, and then hammer on to your 4th fret. See what happened there? Oh, I think you did. So I play the 2 with my right hand and my left hand, but then my left hand only comes in to play that 4. I'm using my pinky, but you're welcome to use this finger too, or this finger if you can reach. Guess that works too. So again, I play the 2, hammer on the 4, and I actually do that twice in a row, so it's like. Okay. The other thing you need to know for this intro riff is how to slide from a 2 all the way up to 14. Which, if you got a guitar with 2 dots here, that means this is your 12th fret, which means this is your 13th fret, which means this is your 14th fret. And I'll make the same joke I made in the bass video. Mathematics and music class? Who'd have thunk it? Okay, so from 2 up to 14. Practice that a couple times so you get used to it. Keep an eye on this fret. You know, once you're on 2, you're good. But then keep an eye on 14 there, just bring your finger up till it gets there. After a while, you won't be looking at your frets as much as listening. And that's probably better to listen than to look. Okay, so here's that the intro riff in its entire glory. 2 on your first string, 2 hammer-ons from 2 to 4, and then a 5, 4, 2, and a big slide. Okay, I'll call it the frets again, and I'll play it slowly. 2 on your first string, 2, 4 hammer-on, 5, 4, 2, 14. Sweet. I'll play it for you fast. Awesome. Okay, pretty ripping. Cool riff. Hopefully you get the chorus, hopefully you get the intro, and once you got that, we'll be able to jam on the song a little bit, and then look out for part 2 of this video, where you learn the verse riff, which is kind of tricky. Actually, really tricky. So keep that helmet, keep that safety belt on.